To Shan the Baby Terror. If you're new here and you just came through here, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to me if you can. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers here so that I can get monetized, and I would appreciate it with your help. If you could just click the subscribe button, it is free. All right. And also, I need some watch time hours. If you can watch from the beginning to the end, that will be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. What I'm doing here today, we're coming through and we are doing the Aquarius. This was requested by someone in my home who is an Aquarius. And I rarely do Aquarius readings. So, I was told not to start with Virgo. In fact, I was threatened not to start with Virgo and to make sure that I did Aquarius. So with that threat being realized, we shall go on with the Aquarius. And the theme of Aquarius is I change. All right. That's what they say. The theme of Aquarius is I change. And it is ruled by Uranus and Saturn. All right. So let's get to it. This is for the month of April. Getting into the energy of the Aquarius, connecting to my higher energies, higher space, higher white light. My higher self, she is me, we are we. And we want nothing but what is earth, which earth is the truth. It is touchable. The truth is what it is. Being that I'm an earth sign of Virgo, I want everything to come out in the truthful manner to interpret what my guides are saying in a correct manner. All right. That being said, let's get to Aquarius. We're going to do a 12-card read here. It's called something new I'm working on. It's called a Zodiac. I'm going to do a Zodiac read, which dwells into different parts of the life here. So let's go ahead and set it out. This is for Aquarius, and this is for April. Aquarius, April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 6, 7, 8. All right. 9, 10, 11. 11, and 12. The 12th house. All right. We're going to go with the, starting with the first house, okay? And this is oneself, how one is being seen. And we have in that house tree. This is growth, grounded, past connection, personal growth, spiritual, Saturn, and Capricorn energy in that house right now. We're looking to be more grounded. We're looking for actually going back in the past. We may connect with people from our past, people who have set roots down for us. We're looking to be more engaged with those people. Some Aquariuses may have been in the energy of being distant, but for right now, we see ourselves in the past connections that we have occurred up until this time being. Okay, let's see. Also, there are some Aquariuses that will be focusing on health or spirituality, a new walk. People may go back to church that haven't been to church in a while. People may dwell into a new spirituality that they haven't dwelled into. And remember, the theme of Aquarius is I change. And this is going to be, you got a Bible app? Okay, we got Aquarius in the house with a new Bible app. All right, sometimes it feels like we have been betrayed in the past. Some Aquarius have been betrayed, okay? And then now they are looking more to go towards, not the people who betrayed them, but looking to set down roots with people that they feel are more trustworthy. The people who won't come back and do the things that the other people did in the past. All right. And then there is some type of Aquarius that is trying to fix a family issue. Okay. Got a family issue for Aquarius in this month of April. Okay. Let's see. We have these are Lateria cards, Spanish cards. This one here is the parent. Don't get busy that you don't listen to something. Someone needs to talk to you, or you need to talk to someone else. So this is definitely going to be a month of communication to people in the past. Also, this could also be a point where you may get somebody who betrayed you and you tell them off. You set them straight and let them know how they did you in that particular situation. So you might be looking forward to telling some people off, some Aquariuses, and get them straight about what happened in the past with the situation. All right. But this is not being petty. This is just wanting people to take an account. So you have Aquarius that wants somebody to take into account something that they did. This card on top of the tree and on top of self is the sun. We have always help, no matter how bad. Either you're helping somebody, looking on the bright side. So even if there is an Aquarius that has fell into maybe a depression or into some deep issues health-wise, being this on the health card, or being that they have felt ostracized outside of the family, or standing outside of a group or community. You know, Aquarius is very community oriented. This is the time here that we're going to shine the light on these things and do better. Okay, that's how you feel. Some of you may get into helping others who are less fortunate. So you may go out and want to do things for others at this particular point. You're looking to help. That's what you're looking to do, and you're also wanting some help for yourself, because you could be going through a situation where you need some assistance. So you want to do both. You want to help others, and you want others to help you as well. All right, that's how you're seeing self. Okay, don't get carried away with your emotions. This is the Mermaid card. Keep a clear head. That's what you're trying to do here, because sometimes you get your emotions cloudy. Okay, your emotions are cloudy, taking over you, and not allowing you to be who you truly are, and who you truly are as being self in this first house. All right. Now we're going to go to the second house, which is your possessions or things that you own. Just a minute. And that is, in that house is the Star card, which is a card for in the tarot card deck. It's a card that is associated closely with the Aquarius energy. But here in the Lenormand, we have Pisces and Neptune. Hopes, inspiration, optimism, spiritual dreams, and progressions to goal. All right. So there are some things you wish to have and get. So there is a Aquarius out there that is wanting a particular item, a car, a home. There is something you are aspiring to do, and you are working hard and going towards getting that item together, or doing something that you love, or something that brings you fame, or something that brings you people to look at you. Okay, and doing something. Why are you laughing? Is this talking about you? Okay. Anyway, there's the Aquarius over there. Somebody's going to look at you. You're doing something. That is what these Aquariuses are doing. Or they're looking towards like saying, okay, I'm going to get a house, and this is what I got to do.
Bro, trying to get views. I can't.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's like, okay, I want to be seen, and I want to make money, and I also want to be interesting to people. Okay, that's what I get from some of the Aquariuses, and acquire things and possessions. There are things that you need and you are doing without. You said you're denying yourself, and this is no longer a denial here. Okay, you want to get the money, you want to spend the money, you want to look good. So this is some Aquarius is around here. It's the Aquarius in my house is laughing, so I don't know. You gotta ask her what's so funny. So they're not denying themselves of nothing anymore. There are some Aquariuses who might eat very healthy or something, but now they just want to go crazy. Like they want to eat all of the chocolate chip cookies. They want to eat all of the pies, the cakes, whatever that it is, not nailed down that they feel is delectable, that they have been denying themselves of. They are not into that anymore. Okay.
I only eat greens.
Okay, let's see.
And salads. Trust me.
The pot they seeing a positive outcome. This is like looking to good things, steady endurance. This isn't a real this is a point in which the Aquarius is going to get active in pursuing their goals and pursuing their dreams at this time so that they can have some possessions and things that they've wished for. All right. This also Aquarius who is looking towards buying. I feel like it's some Aquarius that wants to buy some type of necklace. You know how the rappers have big, thick ropes or something like that. And one is wanting this beautiful dress. It's like it's an expensive dress. It's like maybe $300, $400. Somebody's looking for high end items and they want to do everything they can to get towards this. So look, why is this doing this? It's showing the end of the table and I'm way over here. Yeah, it's showing the end of the table and I'm on top of this. I don't get this. I don't know. Let's see.
I wonder if Mamie's gonna come back and bring soda.
All right, we're going to go to the third house, which is the house of communications. Maybe I'll just slide it in the middle. It seems like that's where it should be at, but it's not picking up on nothing. I don't know what this thing doing. Okay. Let me see. Lord, I don't want to mess nothing up. Whoa, please be careful if you're stumbling around. Look at that, I just can't, that's showing that. I'm going this way, it's going that way. I don't know. Okay, let me, and then it's got to catch up, it's so slow. Oh my God, it's so slow. Where's the camera at? I need to know, where is this camera at on this phone? Alright, come on, shoot. I just put it under there at that point. Jeez. Look, it's behind again. All right, let's go to the communication. The communication card, we've got the clover, which is luck, light, heart, small happiness, opportunity, untroubled, comedy. This is Jupiter in Sagittarius. So this is expansion. The communications you're going to have in this month are going to be communications in which you're going to get lucky. You know how you talk to somebody and they tell you about a thing and you go do the thing and the thing is successful for you? Your communications is going to be a lot of people that you just run into that are going to give you ideas about things or some kind of way show you or tell you something that you didn't know. All right, look what it is at. Oh, this is ridiculous.
That's your phone?
I don't know. This is crazy.
That seems like your phone.
Don't it though? Wonder can I turn it around? I don't understand this. I just really don't. Maybe I should turn it around to the back camera. Alright, to the back camera. And turn it on. Again, I can see the heck I'm pointing it. Because other than that, I don't. We gonna roll with that one. Okay. Where's the clover card? Okay, here we go. Alright. Yeah. There we go. So I'm gonna just have to do it like that. I would like to see what the heck I'm looking at, but yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it like that. Turn it around because it's upside down. Gotta do everything upside down. All right. So this is the again. This is the communication card. You're gonna avoid conversations. This is the saucepan. Not paying attention, you'll miss something. You only pay attention to the things which need to be paid attention to. You're mindful of useless information at this time. Or some people you will be ignoring in the communication field because it's something that you are needing to do and you can't pay attention to people who are talking basically about nothing. This will also be a particular time for you to pay attention to authority. Okay, that is, pay attention to those who give authority, success, authority, assertion. You could also be in a mood and where you are moody and you are the person that is communicating in an authoritarian way. You really don't care what others say if it's not important to you, and then you'll let them know if and when it becomes important. So that's you doing some dictating on who you're going to talk to and who you're going to listen to mostly, because it seems like you're doing most of the talking, they doing the most of the listening. You will be communicating excessively about something. This card is the bottle, and it's like a caution. You're obsessive, like talking really fast about the same subject or different parts of the subject. Just rambling on is what some of you are going to be doing. And you also may have to pay attention to stay away from people who are drunks, addicts, drinking, and they talking too much, and you don't want to hear nothing that they saying or nothing that they doing. So it could be somebody in your family that you really don't want to speak to or communicate at this time because they talk a lot of foolishness, or they, or something. They just talking ignorancy, and you ain't for that, and you don't want to hear it. All right, you'd rather just tune them out. Good friends. There are people who are going to be coming into your life that are going to be friends to you and provide a connection, not only for now, but a solid connection of friends is coming towards some Aquariuses here. People you want to engage with, okay? So that's your communication for the month. Let's go to the fourth house, which is your home and family. And this is all about letters, documents, emails, speech, conversation, expression, information. This is the communicator card, which is Mercury, and it is based upon Gemini. All right, and Gemini is two opposite flows of communications. So you are going to have two sets of friends that are different type of people that you'll be communicating with. You may communicate with work people that you consider family, or you could be, I feel like somebody is bringing somebody in from their work into their home. Okay, like you're adding somebody from your work into your family, or mixing family and work life together. Okay, or you could be getting a job with somebody, commingling, being in a family and a job. But there's a lot of communication that is going to happen for you, your home, and your family. All right. You could be communicating in your home about someone that you can't trust, or someone you may feel like you're surrounded by somebody that you can't trust, Aquarius, or someone you've been talking to, and you've got to get a feel for this person, and you don't really like this person, and you don't like this person near your home or coming towards you in your home. You seriously have some issues. What's up with this person that you can't trust? This person, you got to stand by what you believe in. That's you, the flag, okay? strong belief in people. Whatever this person is, your strong belief, it's like your intuition is telling you not to trust this person near or around your family members. You have to be, this is your safety. And so you are saying you're not trusting that person around your family. And you may even be telling them they're not going to get close to your family or near your family at all. You feel that there's someone who needs to be protected in your house, someone protected, good or bad. This is the umbrella here. All right. Always look on both sides of a situation, but you know good and for sure that this person is not to be trusted near or inside of your home. You have been warned about this person to not have this person near you, and they need to be separated from you, your family, and definitely your household. There is Aquarius that needs to know that. This person could be a little El Diablito. That is the little devil. Okay, little mischievous person that keep up bullshit. Okay, keep up some kind of stuff, or you may need to cleanse your house because you may have some little demons running around there trying to get in, sent from somewhere else. So be careful with that when you're talking about your family and your home. Don't let no demons, no devils, nobody that is ambiguous to your soul into your private spaces. All right, let's go to 5. This is the house of Leo. Leo is the house of fun. Okay, it's like your personality. It's what you like to do. Playfulness. Sexuality, house of just fun, of hobbies and things like that. In this house we have a fox, which is selfishness, self-care, trickery and suspicion, cunning, caution, Pluto, Scorpio. All right, be very careful in whatever you do in your hobbies, that there is not someone who is trying to pretend to be somebody else to get close to you or next to you. All right. And we also got some, this is the house of hobbies and just kind of like kicking back and having fun. Make sure to keep it easy and light on the alcohol. You don't want to become an alcoholic while having fun. And you also may have to watch yourself around an alcoholic person as well. We have the soldier card. We got the right order, doing duty, a job to be done, rest after you finish doing your work. This is telling you to make sure that all things and all responsibilities are done first before we have a whole lot of fun, and don't go overboard with the fun, and don't go overboard with the hobbies or any type of sexual activities. 6 is your house of responsibilities. You have a lot of those. This 6 is the responsibilities, and it is the mountain card, which is difficulty, problems, obstacles, impairments, hurdles, struggles, and challenges. All right. So we have a lot of that coming into the responsibilities. And into your responsibilities, it is protecting someone or becoming a protector. There are some Aquariuses which are going off to war. There are some Aquarius which will be joining Air Force, joining police departments, joining FBI. All right, so there's some need for you to protect somebody. Your responsibility is to serve and to protect. All right, someone's pulling your chain, nervousness, and a lot of nervous energy going from branch to branch. So your responsibilities, some of these things make you very nervous as to what it is that you have to do, but you have to do them. But you are strong enough to do this, because it feels like this. This is the world. The world is on your shoulders. Weight it down, okay? But these are your responsibilities, and they must be met with strong strength is what you have to do at this point. All right, you don't have a choice. This is the boot. 2 choices. One is as good as the other. You have to go through it and then stand strong, Aquarius. All right. Let's see. 7, we have your house of romance. There is some burdens and some duty and some suffering. If you're in a marriage, this could be a very tough time. If you're in a relationship, it's a tough time. If you're trying to meet people, it's a tough time as well. You got a lot. It doesn't feel like a relationship. It feels like a burden. It feels like a something that you have to do, and you don't want to do that, and you feel like you want the weight lifted off your shoulders. All right, this is a love and romance. Be careful of your strong feelings, that they do not lead you astray. Okay, and then I did have another card that said something about your emotions. So at this point in this month, we need Aquariuses to get in charge of their emotions. Okay, don't look at things with a the rose-colored glasses where everything is Disney Channel. At this point, you have to be a realist, and you have to buckle down and know that everything is not as it seems to be. You're going to need take it slow and steady if you're in any type of relationship or romance or trying to get into one. Take it slow, because this is using your resources, but using your resources well, and that's what you want to do in this case. All right, let's see. Simply take it or leave it, and that is with anybody getting into a romance with an Aquarius. You're either going to have to take them as they are, or you don't take them at all, and they are definitely not going to take you if you don't meet up to whatever standards that they're setting at this time. But they're asking you to take a slice out of them and taste it. You don't like this cantaloupe, move the hell on. Okay, that's what the Aquarius is telling you when we in the relationship field. All right, we got 8, which is the house of change. All right, let's see. Change is commitment. There are some contracts that will be broken. There are some marriages that will be breaking up. Some things that you thought that you could do, then you may not end up doing them at all. This is the fish. It says, shut up more harm than he who disobeys mouth. Even though you are mute, you are not talking. And by not talking, you are letting people make decisions for you. Okay, and this also includes talking too much and miscommunication, gossip, rumors, and don't go after the bait. You need to change. Don't respond to things that you used to respond to. People might get out of pocket with you and lie on you and tell all kind of lies and rumors on you. Instead of you going to the old Aquarius and confronting them and maybe doing some bad things, you might need to pull back and not do bad things and just try your best to stay inside of your box. This is a time for change. We got change and attack coming. Okay, so be on the lookout for somebody who might want to do something, stab you in the back, and this is from somebody that is trusted. So this is a change. This means they're a change in a person that you will consider your friend. You thought that this person was your friend, but now they've changed. They're acting different. They're acting strange. Don't confront them. Just move around from them. They're not a part of your every time. Nobody calls me till I get on here.
That's name.
Beliefs and philosophies have a lot to do with your house, and your house could also just be your temple. All right, so let's see what we got here in the house. This is a moon card and Cancer. Home, established, safety, tradition, customs, privacy, and conservatorship. Stop that hitting on that bed.
Pause your live, right?
I don't want to talk and pause no live. I don't want to talk. I talk about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. If she over there. 8 of Cups is walking away.
I'll just call him.
Let's see. Some long establishing beliefs you're going to walk away from. Remember that the statement for Aquarius is I change. Okay, Queen of Cups. You're changing about what you love, what you're inspired about, what gives you your emotional boost is changing. 2 of Pentacles. What you've been doing and what has held your belief and philosophies is becoming unbalanced. Okay, and it feels like whatever changes you need to make to establish your safety and your your routine, you're going to do that when it comes to your beliefs and your philosophies. People might be changing churches. People might be changing different schools of thoughts that they thought about, different mental statuses that they could think about. We have control and the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune is change. Something is it's what's come must come up, what must come down. Also bringing in luck, controlling. This is a controlling. You are trying to control what you believe in and set your boundaries at this point in the month of April. All right.
Hello, Mama's on live. Will you call her?
10, Korea. There is some confusion that is in your some confusion in your career. The thing that you thought you'd end up doing for life, you're maybe not going to do it. You're going to go down. You're seeking light and seeking.
I love you.
What you're going to be doing at this point in your career.
She said she didn't want that teacher see what y'all are doing.
All right. You want to follow the light, where the light leads you, okay? The thing that will make you most successful, okay? And you used to think you knew what was successful or what you were good at, but now it is ever evolving and ever changing. Celebration, you may have thought about having a party or getting married or some type of celebration, but at this point you're not clear if you want to do that. It could have something to do with your career and changing your career. You know, you could have it feels like it's something that is going to impede your career at this time. Some celebration that you're not going to do because it's impeding your celebration at this time. You're trying to be patient and figure it out. Come on out, go up there, be quiet. You're trying to figure it out. Get out of there. Go up there. Be quiet. Don't know. No, don't want to know. I said to stop talking to me. Get up there. You're trying to be patient and figure out where it is that you want to land in your career.